because those flowers turn into seed pods that look like a miniature pea pod. And when fall comes and everything's drying out, those pods dry out. And when we get those fall heat waves, you can go into Genista somewhere and you just hear them going pop, 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 because it's like a wisteria pod. They'll just explode and shoot their seeds everywhere. So it just marches, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. So in my business, we did a lot of eradication, and you know, spraying is really, if you can avoid that option, always do. So when you come to a Genista area growing, you'll see like maybe little new plants about that high. Those you can hand pull, and even if they're this big, just depends on the soil type. But right now the soil's wet, so they're coming easy. For anything you can't pull, and I recommend, instead of bending over, bring a kneeling pad and just get it in among the Genista and just, you know, kind of radiate out and just pull, the little ones. Yeah. Anything that's too hard, leave it there, come back later with the wrench. Or if you have somebody helping you, you just say, hey, come here, and, you know, give me, you know, 2 people can get one where one person is just going, you know. Yeah. And so just save your backs, get on your knees as much as possible. But when they're really big, you know, you can, in fact, when they're really tall, if you can just kind of get the piece up against you, you're kind of hugging it, and you can do this, you know, and you're not bending over. You're using your legs and your body more. And so they will, but nothing like this will come just pulling with your body, unless you have 2 people. Yeah. These little ones, some of these, yes. So if you have more than yourself, more than an individual, like, get a team, get organized. It's all the purpose of trying to not wear yourselves out. So you pull, and you leave them, and if you think about it, lay them all together on the ground so you can bundle them, and according to the size of most of the plants. So you'll have really short ones. You probably only one piece of twine you need to, you know. And I've got the twine here. You can see you just straddle it like this, so you know, because it's all out, and just squeeze it together, and then tie it, and now you got a nice compact. Yeah. And you know, and again, the twine's plenty enough to hold it together. On really long ones, like I have in the back of my truck, you might need a 3rd twining just to keep it together. Yeah. My son and I are going to come around. Once you have your bundles, and we said in the instructions, put them down at the end of your driveway someplace, and we're going to have a dumping truck and trailer. And if they're bundles, we can pick them up and just throw them in. If they're loose, it's just a whole lot of work.
How large do you want the bundles, Mark?
About this, you know, foot in diameter. Okay. You can even go bigger if it's a short bundle. It's all about weight. Yeah. And you know, a bigger bundle, which you'll see some of the really bigger ones in the back of my truck. You may want to make a smaller bundle just because they're so long and they're heavy. You know, just remember, it's my back.